Picture. May update this my picture. Oh, you hear me?
This is the first FIFA World Cup ever lifted. Just kidding. So we've officially announced our intentions to go to the FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022, but we can't do it without you. So we need your help and we need your support to get there. The same way we couldn't go to AFCON 2022 without you is the same way we can't go to the FIFA World Cup without you. So we want to go to the biggest football festival ever. It's once in 4 years, so we just can't miss it. But we need your support. So we've dropped the PayPal link in the description, as well as a Nigerian bank account for Nigerian payments. Nothing is too small, though, believe me. Nothing is too big. Whatever you have, just try and support. And we really appreciate you. And we thank you guys for the support as always. Thank you so much, and thank you so much. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is Stokes, and this is Football Fundraiser. This is How Market, our exclusive transfer window show. So this will be part 2 of today's live show. The last side of the show will be part 1, where we did the analysis and we get our own studio discussions on all the major transfers we'll talk about on this particular episode of the show. So this side will just go straight into the calls. But before we do that, like the earlier announcement made, we are running our fundraiser for the Qatar 2022 World Cup. So this is where we are right now in terms of our target of 5 million naira for a team of 3 people, 110,000 naira. That's where we are right now. Smallly, and gingerly, we are moving small, but then we can't do it without you, like we said earlier. So just check the description of this video. You will see a PayPal link and a Nigerian bank account if you like to make donations to support the cause as we try to reach our goal between now and this time of next month, because tickets for the World Cup are selling out really fast, and then without your ticket you can't get your hire card. Without your hire card, you can't get your tickets for flights. Without the flight, you can't get the accommodation. So you guys get, but anyway, the ticket are the first thing to get. And then from the ticket, now start securing everything else. So we appreciate the support. If you'd like to support us, thank you so much. And then we move once again. Apologies. We were trying to change platforms due to our current live stream issue, but no wahala, we move. So we are currently back, and we'll be dropping the link as soon as possible. So just want to prep the link. By the way, my name is Stokes, in case you're new here, and I have on my side Mekele. Havana.
But we don't show again for part 2. Bring in the violence. Is the violence.
Jaxmaxy, Havana.
Man, we heap. We all pin down the weight.
We pin. Karibi. Hold it.
Waiting me that thing we been talk that time. That mistake.
Which one?
May you forget it.
May you not remember in Jesus' name.
It did my phone. I'll go.
Come on, yeah.
We are back again, and we just apologize to you guys, man. You guys
for the mishap.
And we also want to thank you guys, because 106 views already. It's massive. Nice. Phil, thank you so much. Thank you
so much for coming back.
The patience and everything.
Now they keep us here.
Exactly.
Now they keep us here.
Fantastic fun. So.
Thank you. We appreciate all of that. So one drop the link again. Really, we'll drop the link. We'll start taking comments. We'll start taking your calls immediately. We need to do any discussion on this one. So let's look at getting the link now. So the link will be posted in the description. Once you see the link in the comment section, all you need to do is just click on the link. Once you click on the link will carry you to the website. Once you reach the website, all you need to do is allow the website to use your camera and your microphone, so that we'll see you, and then so that we'll hear you. And then you're in the studio from there. Once in the studio, just chillax. We'll be taking one call after the other till we get to your turn. And then once we get to your turn, we will take you on. Don't forget, every call is 2 minutes. So let's spend the maximum of 2 minutes per person. Just make sure that you keep your comments straight to the point and sharp. If you get a studio full notification, don't panic. Just chillax yourself. Once one person call drop, you go fee enter. So it's all about timing at that point. And we hope we take a call today. If we don't take a call, I beg, no verse for us. We'll try to take as many people as we take. Thank you so much for returning back. And then we move. Let's get it. All right, so the link is in the comment section, guys. Click.
It's for
click.
this platform now. Bleeding drop on now. The link they very easy. Don't drop.
All right, let's go. Comments that came in. Mavi CFC said, "Good evening, my people. Good evening to you, Mavi CFC." Again, how are you guys doing today? We are doing very well. Thank you very much. Emmy, love this. Says, please don't bring that Zoom meeting here again.
No,
I swear. we did not pay now.
we assure you that we're not bringing it here again.
Dogs, don't bring that Zoom meeting here again, please.
No, but we try to improve on this one.
But the thing that they have,
Say, may we
This
try
one they give us
other
problems.
platforms.
so everything is
Exactly.
up for you. It's up for you.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
everything we
what
do.
say when they say the devil you know is better than the
Angel, you don't know,
This
my
make we
brother.
manage our devil.
Like this, all of us now don't turn Lukaku. We are going back to our ex.
We move, Sha. All right, so we'll start taking your calls immediately. Don't forget, if you get a studio nude,
I bet Tox.
Hold it.
You know the the first segment of the show, rubbish now be the talk since. I beg, this is second.
Hold on.
I want to
Watch
talk to
your
the
mouth,
rubbish
I
again.
beg, don't continue. I beg.
All right, so in case you get a studio full notification, panic not. Panic not. Just chillax. All right.
You know they can't
At that
see
point,
what-
In the account, I'm not.
it's just
Quiz.
now one person at a time. So do not panic, and we move to the cause. All right, let's start with already Chinwendo.
Good evening, my brother.
Welcome, oh.
Good evening. How are they
We
now?
greet you.
We did fine. Good evening. Welcome.
Good evening.
Hmm.
So what's the topic?
Okay, just hold on. We'll be back with the topic for you. Just hold on. This one no increase again. Okay, we are good. It was actually his mic. All right, so let's just run by the topics on ground again before I start taking the call. So we are talking about done deals in the transfer window and the loading transfers. Sadio Mane to Bayern Munich almost done. And Paul Pogba making some statements towards Manchester United,
Bye-bye.
saying that they didn't offer him anything, and then Manchester United would regret letting him go after they offered him £300,000 per week as salary in Toxin and nothing. So on to another Manchester United related transfer. Frankie De Jong moving on to Manchester United. Barcelona want 80 million euros guaranteed. Manchester United have offered 60 million with 10 million in add-ons, and they definitely will be back for that one. Gabriel Jesus to Arsenal FC, also another one that can't go away at the moment, but then a done deal for Arsenal. Fabio Vieira joining Arsenal FC for 35 million euros and 5 million euros add-ons. Very a creative midfielder and a very, very huge prospect in midfield there for Arsenal FC. Angel Di Maria saying that there's nothing stopping him from playing for FC Barcelona, even though he has played for Real Madrid. Don't forget, he's a free agent at the moment. And then, according to hearsay, Juventus offered him a contract alongside Paul Pogba. Pogba don't accept Juve own, but Di Maria is yet to decide. So he said, even as much as he has not decided yet, there's nothing stopping him from playing for FC Barcelona as well. And then Marc Cucurella from Brighton to Manchester City for about 40 million euros. Pounds rather, one that is probably loading Pep Guardiola's preferred choice to replace
Zinchenko.
Prison FC, Benjamin Mendy, and Zinchenko that may be outgoing to replace him at left back. And then Raheem Sterling, on our question for the day, which club will suit Raheem Sterling the most? Don't forget,
Chelsea.
he has one more year left on his Manchester City contract. Manchester City, should they renew his contract? Should Chelsea go for him, or should he find his way on to Real Madrid? And then Lisandro Martinez, Ajax, their Argentine left back / left centre back, they've rejected a 30 million euro bid from Arsenal FC, and then Arsenal, they could probably come back for this guy because I think that they find a lasting solution to his problem for left back, seeing as Kieran Tierney has become a seriously injury-prone player. Romelu Lukaku finally on the transfer hot topics today, as he keeps on trying to force his way out of Chelsea FC. Don't forget the interview, and then one or two things will happen will lead to him bust up with the Chelsea coach Thomas Tuchel. So at this point in time, the report is that there is no repairing their relationship. Their relationship don't sour well. Maybe say Lukaku, you guys just going away, or Thomas Tuchel going away. And at this point, Thomas Tuchel is going nowhere. So is Romelu Lukaku on his way to Inter Milan, and then Inter Milan reportedly made a loan bid of about 5 million euros, knocked back by Chelsea. Definitely they'll be coming back for that one, and along the line they should meet around somewhere, because the big Belgian is very, 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 very determined to leave West London. Yeah? West London.
West London. Yeah.
West London. West
Yeah.
London. West
West
London.
They contribute fundraiser for transport.
All right, Chiwendu, are you appraised? Are you appraised with everything on hand? Appraised with everything on hand now. Meanwhile, super chat from Oben. Agboranyo, thank you so much, Oben. He says, Maxi, why PK do Shakira like that now? She would have sold out Camp Nou and helped out back.
She feels to do now.
Let's go. Chiwendu, you have 2 minutes. Your thoughts on any of these transfer stories or anyone where you could like talk about?
What was the best?
How can you play Crystal Palace? Let me start with Lukaku own. How can you play against Crystal Palace and you make only 7 touches for Chelsea? A club that bought you 100 million. It's not you are not qualified to play for Chelsea. No, you're not qualified for Chelsea. How can you play against Crystal Palace? Okay, Pogba own now. Pogba has 2 versions. One, whenever he plays for Manchester United, and whenever he plays for France. I watched their semi-final in Nations League. Nations League. The way he was shouting for Rabiot when Rabiot lose the ball. You know that kind of leadership he has when it comes to France national team. He doesn't execute it in Manchester United. He doesn't. When he comes to Manchester United, he just do as if everybody there on their own now. Do anything you want.
He's a big boy now.
You want. No. Manchester, what Pogba is today now, Manchester United is at least, I'm sure of 80% of it. They are paying you a huge amount of money. Why don't you deliver? If you go to your national team, you do well. Lukaku own is just a done deal. He doesn't suit to Tuchel's style. And Tuchel is kind of person that doesn't forgive somebody easily. He doesn't.
I said this. I've said this thing before. See, continue.
You can't be playing for Chelsea and 100 million for that matter. Do you know what is 100 million? You can use it to buy now big money against Crystal Palace, 7 touches in 90 minutes, and people pay huge amount of money to come and watch you.
Imagine.
No, now it's heartbreaking. Let him go. Since he said his heart beats for Inter Milan, let him go there and enjoy football. Let him go there and enjoy football. Other transfers, I don't think all those ones are necessary. Arsenal just playing. How can you buy somebody that played 16 matches in a whole season and you want to improve your squad? What are you doing? Are you going forward? Are you going back?
Who's that? Wait, hold up. Roll back. You said who played how many matches?
Oh, well, they don't go
Change the start of that guy now. That
he had 14 assists and 6 goals, and you're saying he played 16 matches. How?
Okay, 14. I thought his matches now. Because I had 14 something and 14.
14 assists and 6 goals.
14 assists. Well, again, how
many matches?
They come on the violence
for the season.
For the season.
Okay. So that's
good,
like a start.
good.
He has 14 assists. Okay, he's not 14
Okay,
left.
what do you think about selling Arteta?
Selling Arteta. I think that he's just like Lampard. I think that he's just like
gamblers. Just 2 gamblers.
I think I can't coach big team. You can't coach big team.
Chiwendu,
Me that Arsenal is not a big team. I love you. 1 bottle for you.
Chiwendu, thank you so much, man. Chiwendu Orieji, thank you so much, man.
Thank you.
Why no go like him now?
Now Chelsea fathers, in the
year start. He said that guy make how many assists?
14
assists. It's not assists that you say somebody made 14 left and 3 right.
Best left. Oh boy, laugh now. This is funny now. Oh boy, this is funny. Nothing funny past this thing for this world.
We'll go watch the game last night.
You don't have to.
Say yes, now best left. Guy, what's happened to you for that thing now?
Best left foot.
You don't have to say person use. You don't have to say person use.
Not for the league, oh.
For the league, obviously.
Lie,
Best left foot.
Lie, best left.
That league, na farmers league now.
Best, okay, he make 14 best left, the 8 best right.
Best left foot.
Okay, no problem.
You say the pride of London, welcome.
Pride of London. So I'm a Chelsea fan.
No, no.
You say, are you there?
Yeah.
Hello,
good
Avery.
evening.
Yes, good evening to you.
Good evening.
Welcome.
Welcome.
So, someone answer my call today.
Oh, Nasu,
Hey,
no.
sorry, you're welcome.
Yeah.
You come with
I
violence.
just, no, not a different.
I'm in below Madrid, you see.
You say you be Chelsea fan.
I'm a bloody Chelsea fan. I just said my Karima this month.
Okay, welcome.
Maybe Karibi, I hope you are seeing him clearly.
Madrid, they win now. They win something, so you need to do.
Karibi, are you seeing him clearly?
Wait, now they see.
Yeah.
Okay, continue. Start, I beg.
Let's say fire now. Your time don't go half. Oh.
For the matter, Lukaku matter don't tire us.
No be
Lukaku
small.
matter
Yeah.
don't tire us. Even though say if Chelsea won't dash him or they won't leave him, may just come out, may him go. That one don't tire us. For Pogba, where they say man you no do man you go, they gonna lie. That one just a talk story. Pogba if Pogba come out from Man U self, Man U go still they move. They lose with Maguire, they move with Ronaldo.
He say man, you go see they move, they lose. It's okay. God
This
damn.
coming season, as this coming season go there now, Arsenal now, as they go, and Arsenal they go do well. They go do well as they go, based on their signing.
Coming from a Chelsea fan, I'm surprised with that. Too.
So, ma ask you a question, easy. Easy. I know say for your first 4, Liverpool must be.
Yeah.
This coming Abi, Liverpool, Man City.
Liverpool don't get striker now. They go there.
They go there. Liverpool, Man City must there. Abi. Yes. What of Chelsea? Chelsea no go there.
Why Chelsea not go there first this season?
Okay, good. So where Arsenal won't go? Tottenham uncle.
Arsenal beat Liverpool.
Hey.
Okay, say thank you. I say you too much. Well done.
Too much.
Thank you. Well done. Pride of London. Oh yeah.
Too much.
It's too much, man. Thank you.
At the end of that statement, I just sound like basketball.
Okay.
I think not coming. The way Karibi just tells me no hear the thing.
I bet. What of this guy? The first caller for Jeddah.
Yeah.
For the Zoom meeting.
David, welcome.
Oh, no wonder.
Alpha, now we don't come back to our ex.
No wonder.
We don't come back to the devil we know.
The grass is not always greener on the other side. Lukaku found that. So, no one.
Yes, so
Just two things I want to touch on. First was that Pogba thing that you guys were talking about, and basically, you guys were talking about how basically everyone who comes into Man U is a mercenary at this point. I don't agree still with what Henry's point was, but it kind of makes sense now where he said it's better that they don't even qualify for Champions League or anything, because now all those sorts of players that just want to come, now there's no Champions League to entice them. Oh, we're playing Champions League and we're collecting money, so let's just go.
You know,
there's a little bit of dissuasion, but I mean, still, I think Pogba, to me, Pogba is what Ozil was in the final. He's a luxury player. I don't believe Pogba can actually carry a team on his back the way some midfielders do. He's the kind of player where, look at him when he excels in France. He has players doing the work for him. Then he feels free, and that's when he can, do what he has to do. So, I mean, he's going to go back to the Italian league and see how things are that way. And then my second thing is about this Fabio Vieira that Arsenal signed. I think it's a waste of a buy because that's not where Arsenal need. Don't they have Smith Rowe, the new Dennis Bergkamp, and Odegaard as the creative midfielders? So why did they go and buy another creative midfielder when what they
maybe they are aiming to bench somebody, like somebody's going to go down.
But these two young players were the young players that Mekele Arteta has put on his head as okay. They've been marketing them with Ron Odegaard as the new creative, the new Bergkamps, the new. So I don't understand why you go and buy another attacking midfielder.
He has seen that they are not enough.
Yeah, but it doesn't make sense because the way Arsenal.
Okay,
maybe.
Okay, so David, let me ask you two questions. Okay, where do you think Arsenal should prioritize when it comes to position? Where do you think they should prioritize? And secondly, secondly is, don't you think that the whole issue of Manchester? I think, to me, what I think though is that Manchester United have too much money. And they're actually telling these guys that they have too much money. And that's the reason why...
Everybody knows you don't need Manchester United to tell you that they have too much money. And that's the reason why whenever they come into the club, they come like, just come make money.
Yeah.
As compared to the Liverpool side, when you're coming to Liverpool, you know that it's something serious. You're not just coming here to come and make money because there's nobody that's going to give you money. And I know that most of the Liverpool players actually play their lives out as compared to that of Manchester United players who even aim times 2.
Maguire is playing his life out
because he's just no.
That's where the foot punch the flavor.
Maguire tries. He's just a terrible player. It's not good enough. He's trying his hardest. He's just not. I tried my best, but my best was not good enough. But I think for Man U, the problem is like Kelly Handsome had that song. Too much money, problems, how to spend it. That's the problem for Arsenal, and they are MAGA. They are the MAGA, and everybody who comes there, they are the ones who are running. So I think that's the problem for Man U. For Arsenal, to me, obviously you have to address that striker. Signing mixed Oseshan is not the solution. Resigning that is not the, you need to go out and
so you don't believe in Nketiah is the key?
No, even if they sign Gabriel Jesus, they still need another striker. You can't go a season with Gabriel Jesus and Nketiah as your.
I think they've actually missed Giroud as in Giroud.
They need a midfielder, a stealing midfielder. I'm sorry for the life of me, Thomas Partey or Yusuf Partey as he's now known.
Telemans is not
stealing. Telemans is not
stealing midfield. It's not. You need a. This is why Torreira is going to come back, but he doesn't want to come back. They need a Wilfred Ndidi, Fabinho, N'Golo Kante.
Bissouma was the perfect one.
And to disrupt play and to be, they don't need it. Yuri Tielemans is not going to help them. And you see Arsenal, their problem is even defensively, there's a gap between that midfield and that attack. And if I didn't hate Jorginho so much, I would say, okay, that's the kind of player Arsenal should want to get because Jorginho is supposed to be the pivot between the connect. I still don't. That guy is just a wash to me. So to me, those are the kind of players that Arsenal need. They need a stealing midfielder. They need at least 2 strikers. And yes, they need to address that left back spot for me. So to me, if I have Mikel Arteta, those are not to go and buy another, because let's be honest, Odegaard and
Smith Rowe,
yes, they're not the best. They're not Bruno Fernandes. They're not top, but they are good enough for where Arsenal are at right now. So to me, to spend that money on an attacking midfielder, I'm not an Arsenal fan. It doesn't make sense for me because are you going to play them on the wing? Because you still have, maybe you're going to offload Pepe, but you still have Saka, you still have Martinelli, you still have wingers.
No, Saka might be offloaded.
No, not this season at least. So to me, those are just the 2 things. And then the third.
All right, David, thank you so much.
That Cucurella thing, if you hear me, because that guy is a good player, and all they need is somebody else. Cancelo on the right, Cucurella on the left, Haaland in the middle. Jesus.
But the question I'm asking
right,
now,
David,
before you
so
go, David, is Arteta with this signing, should he still consider Arsenal coach?
Yeah,
what will be your problem? I beg, David, thank you. David, thank you, I beg. David, thank you, I beg.
Arteta is a cone boy. He's putting out Pep.
David, thank you.
They
carry Arteta.
David, thank you, man. You're never walking alone.
David, thank you. Why Arteta matter? They kill you like this.
They distract.
Why Arteta they kill you like this?
See, Matt. Guy, Matt. See.
What's actually the issue?
As long as they don't make
Hey,
up.
stocks. I need you to listen to me. For school, ba.
Yes, sir.
When you get F, you go find who get F with you. You get this joy when they come. I rest my case. Let's go on to the next person, please.
Later they go ask who drink the kai.
No. I didn't talk about.
So Chelsea and Arsenal have been getting the same season.
I ask you a question, Abi.
No,
Can we move on, please? Let's move on.
Later they go ask who drink the kai.
No, let's move on.
Sam United, welcome.
Unmute
your mic. Your mic.
When time reach to mute and I not mute.
Okay. We can hear you now. Go on, please.
Welcome.
Yeah, well done.
Oh.
United fan, yeah.
Yes. You show for your face. Well done. I hope all is well.
Welcome.
What I want to talk about is this Pogba issue. I think Pogba is an ungrateful player. Let me put it like that, because 290 or 300 per week, and you said they didn't offer you anything. You said after came back from injury, they didn't offer you a contract. You are just looking for an excuse. You played nothing in the club.
I'm telling you.
But there was a time that he was one of your most rated players.
Mekele, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Like there was a time that Pogba was your most rated player. What happened?
You said
there was a time Pogba was your most rated player.
Pogba was
never
Manchester United rated player. Because
not at all since his existence in Man United.
Okay, aside from that, because of my time, let me go to I don't know your problem with De Jong. De Jong is a good player. I think he's a good buy.
I
think he's a good buy for us because he's never been a flop in Barcelona. He has been playing since he came to Barcelona.
Okay.
So he coming to Manchester United, I think, is a plus for us.
Okay.
And the last but not the least, I have been hearing some speculation about this Ajax winger, Anthony. I don't know if there's any.
Man, you have been speculating
nothing
players.
reasonable from there yet.
In fact, the entire transfer market, man, you don't ask, do secret meeting, internal, external.
The problem is because we are not going for Champions League, and to get a good player now, and when you are not going for Champions League, I don't think it's very possible for us to get a good player now. But I think Ten Hag will surely do something better. We are looking for a
That's just the thing. Sam, the thing now is that you don't need big names again. And I don't buy big name tire. Look for players that want to play for Manchester United and give them time.
They are ready
if
to
wanna finish this season fifth, be patient.
Yes.
There's a process to everything.
Maguire can do the work.
Sam, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you.
I like the guy laughing.
Sam, thank you so much.
I just tell Maguire can do the work. If you want something like that comment alone just throw a one balance. Wow.
I really need to throw a call us off balance. I think we're going to stop distracting.
Madrid, welcome.
Unmute. It's muted though. Your mic is muted.
Madrid.
Yeah, no, they hear me.
First of all, Madrid, I beg.
Carry your head.
I beg.
I be champion of Euro. Let me just speak. I beg my time they go.
It shock you.
No, we'll go meet you.
It shock you.
Okay.
Welcome.
Aye, bros, I beg. Mekele, hello.
My brother, Mekele.
I hate you, my brother.
Mekele.
No, not champion.
Carry Arsenal matter put for head. I don't know what Arsenal doing.
No, I know the verse for us now.
Not the
I the verse for Ateta.
Not the 4-2.
The same thing.
Not the 4-2.
If you look at
Arsenal not supposed to be a problem now. Arsenal not supposed to be first.
Coaches who I hate for this life.
Madrid,
Madrid, market, I beg. One win trophy.
I don't get anything to talk about the market now. Mekele, I want to talk about. Wait, I want to talk about market.
Yeah, talk to me. Yes, a champion is talking to a fellow champion. One respect.
No.
No man is Liverpool.
I know I thought to work alone.
Karibi.
All those one don't work fast.
He don't track alone.
So now champion and former champion they talk.
No worry. No worry. Next season, I will call you. Now I go find you. I go find you.
Now they
make
talk.
address.
Many seasons now one come.
We are saying so Modric. Go Hill, Salah.
Let's try again.
Not be so empty. Not be so empty. They talking for Nigeria. If you not get card again, they'll say try again later.
Oga, you can go now. You can go. You don't go. Go. Thank you.
Now, my question now is saying, Arsenal supposed to make good signings. There are better coaches in the market that can compete.
They no one they like to suffer now. Leave them now.
But the Chelsea still the price on player. They never sign. You never talk about those ones.
But I beg, as we did like this, we never sign. No doubt, but the squad depth to get is way bigger.
But you know, say Kunde, the young better pass Kunde one. I want go sign. If Kunde reach Premier League, you for your mind, you think say go better for Premier League.
No, so you say that De Jong. If De Jong a very very spectacular player, Barca for put release clause of 1 billion for your head.
They never renew contract.
But Kunde not go better for Premier League. Sure, you do not be Premier League player. That boy.
This guy is
Kunde. Make it confess now. Leave me sign up.
See, make the young
Madrid, thank you very much for joining us, man.
Okay. Let me say this now.
Leave Ateta alone, coach. Abeg, make the develop for them.
We go develop us now. Go next season at 8 to mark this word 8.
Now because of that, now Jesse we won that.
No, I get a Godfrey Ono when we are Chelsea Jesse.
They attack me.
As I see that Jesse enjoy.
Everybody say Mekele, worry not.
My people came for me. They go dig up better shovel. They go find and immediately explain. He won't cry. They really just see. Hey, he feel my pains.
Fresh.
Well done, my brother.
Good evening, my bro.
I greet you, my G.
Welcome, Fresh.
Oh, my brother, I be say first talk bull.
Now that love call way they make every time we should finish.
My friend, would you stop that?
Carry on, please.
Carry on, my brother.
Now this Chelsea signing aspects now I want to talk about.
I beg you. And I still the price.
You don't tire.
Because I know understand. They will just they sweet our mind. They post say they don't go for this one, go for this one.
Remember when I said Dembele now 1 week time they don't sign Dembele.
Go.
Oh man, this guy talk to you so much assurance.
Dembele is already in England. Dembele has signed the
Dembele go sign. Don't worry. If he goes there for Barca, if I don't sign since. Forget all those things. Barca already need to offload. Barca no go.
I beg fire down, fresh, fire down.
They no go sign him. Go see. Go on, my brother.
If we not sign him, you know win Champions League till I born my first grandchild.
I see one matter about that new owner. He talk about financial stuff like this.
That man na Chris. Liverpool no get financial. Just rubbish. We miss.
You don't use their money. You don't use their money buy club.
Yes, you understand. No about that money. See, no about the cash show. No about the cash show. Presh. The contract of signing Chelsea, 1.75 billion, was kept aside for transfers for the next 10 years.
Not just transfers,
Not just transfers, but at least redevelop the squad and renew
not just
contract.
Footballing matters.
But now, nothing has been done.
Off the pitch too.
No, but nothing has been done. That's the annoying part. Now you to say they work on the pitch.
You know where that grass they where they need to cut. They don't carry that money go cut grass.
That money they don't fix.
They need to paint some place, some bobs.
They put fix deposit.
Don't mind them.
They just go buy player.
They don't carry that 1.75. Go play other two. Make them tell us. We know the team will cut that. Do you understand? But eventually, since they say that they work underground and all those. These days, to even talk about our transfers now, rubbish. Now, why this Liverpool guy they make noise? But we don't collect Dembele and Kunde now. You know they talk garbage here, trophyless, non-champions.
Fresh, thank you very much.
Thank you. Very good man.
They call fresh.
On a just finishing type.
Kunde we say that Barcelona want go.
Una fit sign.
All right, don't forget, guys, if you're watching this video, I beg.
Una get money.
No, we
Smash
get money.
the like.
Best way on our
Smash the like. Just click the like button. We need those likes.
No, the problem is on the go for
We need
Champions
those
League.
likes. You said?
Problem is on the go for Champions League, but it's
But
players don't want come. What did they happen?
How?
What is happening?
Because now they spend lavishly for transfer.
Will they spend lavishly?
Chelsea will not take 100 million and go and buy that.
Hey, but you don't go buy Mumu and go back in your club now.
No wahala.
No wahala.
My brother.
My brother.
You know it's the expression.
Yeah.
Expression say Lukaku na 100 million euro rental. Wait Chelsea rent from it.
At least we don't make
They
mistake
talk-
for that one.
The rental was
we talk about saying a mistake.
You know the funny part?
Waiting with the funny
When
part.
Salah no renew contract.
I beg you don't even get talk.
I beg people in the comment section, we are still with you. Don't forget, please drop your
When
comments.
Salah no
I beg.
renew
I
contract.
beg, let's take comments.
Michael Oladipo said, how do I call you to contribute? Please, we have the link in the comment section. Once you click on the link will take you to your website. Once you use the website, just fill in your name and allow the website to use your camera. To use your microphone and your camera. At that stage, now we can see you, we can hear you. Once you're in the studio, just chillax. When it gets to your turn, we'll select you. Everybody has a maximum of 2 minutes. And then once you're in the studio,
Minimum
take
of
your call.
0 seconds.
When you see a studio full notification, panic not, just chillax. When it gets to your turn, one person out and one person in, and you're with us.
You know the
Thank you very
contributing
much.
ask. He didn't ask contribute with his mind. He can contribute another way. You just talk all these fans now. What even say no? This one what I ask.
Okay, maybe one contribute one.
Exactly.
I beg, please. We have the bank account and the paper link in the contribution section in the comment section. So just feel free to peruse and meruse. And please don't forget, guys, like the video, I beg. So this is the part 2 of the How Market Show will do. We started the part 1. The part 1 has the analysis and this part has the calls. Like we're trying to explain earlier, we are trying to switch away from our broadcast this thing, but
From our
providers,
we had some
Zoom
issues
to
with it along the
Zoom
way.
to
So
our YouTube.
anyways, we are back to our X. So we move on from there.
We have been Lukaku.
All right, let's take
If Lukaku.
Arsenal addict.
Unmute. This guy ain't go hit my questions. Unmute, my brother.
Arsenal addict on mute.
Guys, I agree to now on a good
We
morning.
greet you. Welcome.
My brother,
welcome.
now we supposed to greet you pass. If you try, Arsenal addict, try.
It's not easy.
It's not easy.
Well,
my
you
brother.
guys are
Go on.
doing a very good job.
Thank you so
Fun
much.
try from I want to talk about Arsenal.
Of
I'm
course.
so proud of my team. All
Oh,
Arsenal addict, we can't hear you.
don't go. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Try.
Don't worry. You don't understand.
This one is say he's so proud of this.
You don't go. See,
network.
leave her. Now then cut them. Now then cut them. I go talk to you. They're proud of you. We know,
Adi.
shall we do? But you don't go. Don't worry.
Didi, see.
You don't go. You don't go.
Dick. Try, Arsenal addict, we can't hear you.
You don't understand.
Don't do this,
You
please.
don't go.
Come back.
See, me, I get this full conviction. He don't go.
Please come back. Charge your
He
phone.
don't go.
Wake up.
You win the giants now. No,
Wake up.
Aye.
Try.
But you know that this guy for don't support me for my Teta talks.
Now, wow. It is well. Arsenal addict, we lost you. Please check your network or check your phone or check something. I beg, no vex. We move. All right, on to the next one. The Godfather as he's chewing some.
My people, good evening.
I greet you.
The Godfather.
Brother.
My people. So, thank you guys. I noticed you guys were trying to use a new platform, which I admire you guys for that. And you know, if there's one thing that's constant in life, is change.
Yeah.
You know? So you guys try again. But I want to focus one thing on Lukaku, because I don't listen to all the comments. I'm a diehard Chelsea fan. But one thing I would advise people is in life, when you reach a certain level, be careful so your ego does not replace your ability.
Yeah.
What happened to Lukaku? Lukaku allowed his ego to replace his ability to perform. Lukaku has only received an award for the highest goal scorer once in the Italian league. But guess what? He felt he was too big. He felt he has arrived. But instead, we're pointing, when you point one finger, you see these other three, it's pointing back at you.
Yes, sir.
Now, why would they talk about this one no pass to him, this one no pass to that? Those are just flimsy excuses. The ones where they pass to him, how many he score? You understand?
So many. Yeah.
You would also, that's one thing. The second thing I want to talk about, I want to plead on behalf of our Arsenal fans. Those guys have been going through a lot for the past decade. Please, if any Arsenal fan call, give them 3 minutes. Let's support them, please. Thank you guys so much. So that I want to give the next caller an opportunity. I love you guys.
We love you. Thank you so much.
I said, we love it.
You're a very wicked person, Godfather.
The guy don't know how to show that stuff. So he just using for supporting the
Arsenal addict, please. Are you back?
Unmute.
They say more give on 3 minutes.
Okay.
What did happen before?
On my network, I've been no verse.
No wahala. Just don't talk that thing again so I no go.
No talk say you're a proud Arsenal fan.
I beg.
May not happen again.
Of course, I'm a proud Arsenal fan, and I'm very happy about Arsenal business these days. They just bust my head. They give me joy. All from the blue, we just signed Vieira, and it's a very good midfielder, and I'm very proud. We're trying to build. It's a small squad. It's a young team. We're trying to build. So everybody is trying to look at Arsenal as this team that they try. Even Man U, that they look at Arsenal, say, we need to build our team the way this team they build their team. So it's a kudos to us. We they try. Wanna show some respect to us. It's not easy.
Next year you finish top 6. Respect, my man. Respect.
So,
okay, so
next season we go for top 4.
Arsenal addict. My question right now is, I know say I don't get that player and it's a very good buy, but you also have people who might not be the best in that position, but they can actually do the business. Do you think buying that guy is like the best option? Like, is like the best position?
Let me help you.
You need to strengthen.
In terms of need, do you feel a need has been addressed in signing Fabio Vieira?
Was it what you needed?
Yeah, personally, I feel Arsenal's problem right now, it's actually squad depth. We don't have a very good squad depth. If some certain players are actually injured, it affects the whole team. Like take for example, last season, Partey got injured, Tierney got injured, and that was how we crumbled. Out of 4 went down the drain. So I feel we need a very good squad depth, and that can enable us to actually, contest with the top teams like Liverpool, Man City. Okay, I'm not talking about Chelsea. Chelsea now our wife. We they always know how to tackle them. Since Tuchel.
Just narrating. Sorry, just narrating.
We're talking about Man City and Liverpool right now. Yes,
sorry,
now Chelsea have not been able to beat us.
Okay, I know you are aware. Okay.
No, okay, now the question I'll ask now, I would leave the violence. Leave the violence for house. The question I'll go ask now is you want to compete for the Premier League and you have only one striker, Nketiah. Is Nketiah, but wouldn't you have preferred buying a backup striker or 2 extra strikers to give you support? In form of squad depth you're talking about, Nketiah cannot play the full season.
Tierney who is injury prone.
Yes. Like, wouldn't you have
Yes, one thing that we should all know. The transfer window is not over. We still have at least 2 months to go. You get, so there's a list of targets, there's a list of points to address. So one don't enter. We don't know who's the next. But I feel this your question now should come If by September 1,
let me tell you this.
Arsenal only striker
I'm looking
signing.
at the market. There is no striker.
You don't know negotiations that are going on at the moment.
There are rumors that comes up before the negotiation.
No rumor came up before Fabio Vieira came up. No rumor, no body.
First of all,
Fabrizio posted after Pedro.
Yes, Pedro posting about it.
Pedro posted it in the morning. Fabrizio posted it in the afternoon, not the day before. It came from nowhere.
Podcast.
Pedro no get podcast.
Yeah. See, let me tell you.
Pedro no get podcast.
Talks. Scale of preference matters.
Yes.
No, wait. No, see, you're not understanding what I'm saying.
Okay.
See what I'm saying here. The fact that a midfielder's transfer was wrapped up first, it does not mean that that's the priority.
Who says so?
It does not mean
if you're taking all out to get one person, the first person you get is actually what you
No. Some clubs, some transfer may be dragging because the player is not around. Some transfer may be dragging because the club may say, okay, we are listening to other offers from here. Some transfer may be dragging because the agent may want to delay to hear other offers. Some may work for you immediately. So,
which other?
What is Arsenal's war chest in the transfer? Is it 300 million?
Now,
now, see the thing. Let me tell you.
Anybody be know by the time they say 150 million last season.
Let me tell you.
Nobody knew that.
Not to 300 million.
Whosoever is your priority.
Nobody knew.
Whosoever is your priority.
Will not be your best announcement.
Okay,
No,
I agree,
disagree.
but there's supposed to be
thank you
there's
so much.
supposed to be rumors. First of all, there's supposed to be rumors.
Thank you so much.
You want Lewandowski, but for now, you never forget them. Let's get other guys.
There's not supposed to be rumors.
There is, at least.
No rumors came before Fabio Vieira came now.
I don't know.
This one came out of nowhere. Bissouma came out of nowhere.
Bissouma, rumors of Chelsea.
No.
Yes.
Don't talk now. Now where did he end up?
Now
I'm not talking about rumors.
Who did Totti? Where did Totti prioritize?
Where
did they prioritize?
Where did they prioritize?
Midfield.
Their third transfer and this is their priority. And then after I've made second one and you're blaming them.
has done priority on that. The
Perisic was Perisic a priority?
A backup striker, yes now. A backup this winger.
I'll be coming to start as left wing back.
He's a backup.
Please, let's go on.
Backup, should be the side the backup goalkeeper.
Exactly.
No, na priority be that. Is a backup goalkeeper a priority? On a scale of preference, be that.
Backup goalkeeper left.
Yes, so you're prioritizing a backup goalkeeper over a defensive midfielder, according to you.
That will start.
Now rest. Can you rest now?
It's okay. I bet we'll go to the next one. I beg.
So the transfer window is still young. We don't know how much they will spend. We don't know who is currently in negotiation. So
now
trying to say, and even Chelsea said nobody should say that. Chelsea can come up with 3 transfers in 1 week, and everybody will shut up.
Extending Nketiah's contract shows that they don't have that eye for a finisher in the market.
Sorry, no vex. I want to really ask you this question.
Against Chelsea.
Oga, no vex. Oga, listen.
Scored 2 against
So
Chelsea.
Oga,
Scored 2 against Chelsea.
What's your problem?
It's not all
with
doom and gloom. Arsenal have Europa League to play.
What's your problem with Arsenal?
Arsenal have Europa League to play.
See, now
Nketiah will be the Europa League. Nketiah might be the Europa League striker.
That nobody has asked since. Like, what's my particular problem with Arsenal? Now, you want to win the league. I wonder.
Arsenal is not coming to win the league next season. Arsenal is not coming to win the league.
My
next
problem with
season.
Arsenal is that we are all starting on a leveled ground.
No, this is where you keep getting it wrong. If you don't this thing, we'll go back and forth for the next 10 minutes. So let me stop you there. No.
Why can't
everybody's not? No.
Arsenal will win the league next season.
No.
Now, of course,
everybody is starting on the level ground. Doesn't mean everybody has the same target.
Now,
or is at the same place.
Arsenal is not able to.
Arsenal is not aiming for winning to win the Premier League next season.
Arsenal's target to always be to qualify for Champions League.
You will not target to win the league.
Why would we target? That's an insult to us.
No, but that's the truth. I don't think Chelsea targets to win.
Why would we not target?
I can't say that other people talk and not be me before you say I get agenda against Chelsea.
Let's just move on.
When I don't to look down on us, even the one where you lose to Madrid, you still they say you go win Champions League next season.
No, that is
when it's final. They don't say they go win the team next season. They verse you.
No, but last season when I say Chelsea go reach final, they say nah, lie. Like, but I talk about
Chelsea don't reach the final now. Chelsea reached Champions League final last season.
I say
after
we won the final, this is everybody said from the last season. This is started last year. Sorry, everybody said that when I said Chelsea will win, I couldn't say Chelsea will win or reach the final again because I knew that top teams will come out.
Yes, no. True. Just go on.
No, anything you talking about true.
So we go degrade ourselves by not aiming for the league.
Ola
What do you fight
Tunde,
for?
bros, Newcastle cannot come out. Newcastle fans are saying that if they spend 200 million pounds and finish 9th,
Good evening, guys.
we'll be happy.
Will tell you they are aiming to win the league.
Never. Ola Tunde, welcome.
Yeah, good evening. Good evening.
Good evening, my brother.
Good evening,
Yeah.
brother.
Give yourself realistic targets.
Welcome to the violence floor.
Good evening. I'm a Chelsea fan.
Okay. Welcome.
I beg, help me address this boy.
But tonight I'll not be. I won't agree with Mekele at all.
Okay.
At all.
On which of
Okay.
on which
Go
of
on.
Yeah.
This call is interesting.
First of all, I won't agree with Mekele on the talk on Lukaku and Thomas Tuchel management scenario and all of that, because I believe if it's Pep has signed every Haaland, Pep won't ever change his game plan because Haaland is not fine with it or Haaland is not scoring with it. Look at a very good example is Samuel Eto'o. Samuel Eto'o played with Pep, a tactical Pep in Barcelona, and he won the Champions League. Same Samuel Eto'o played with a defensive Mourinho in Inter and also won the Champions League. So as a striker, as a striker, you have to play with the team. Football is not a single player. It is a teamwork. So whichever way, you have to find your space in the team. Lukaku does not have positioning. Lukaku does not know how to position. I watch Chelsea game every day. Tammy Abraham has good positioning than Lukaku. That's why sometimes when Tammy Abraham scores some goals, it's like a simple goal because he knows where to stay whenever he's in that box 18. But Lukaku is always lost. Apart from he doesn't receive passes or all that, but he's a lost player in the 18. Sometimes he moves before the pass or he's after the pass. He's not himself. He's not a complete striker. I'm sorry to see. So you just go back to Inter, wherever he comes from. Then about Frankie De Jong, I think De Jong is a very good player. He's a very good midfielder, and it's good for Man U because all these gaga way Fred they do for midfield, De Jong won't do it. He's going to bring calmness to the midfield. With his little experience in Barcelona, he's going to do fine. So I believe De Jong is great for Man United. He's a perfect midfielder for them with other players around him. So that's what I have to say.
Right. Nice one.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
That was very sharp and precise.
Very, very good. And
nice one. And you kept somebody here speechless. Thank you.
What he said is completely spot on.
No, it's not even about that one. You are not supposed to answer this one. The question was directed to me. I'm supposed to give you an answer.
Okay,
now let me land there.
Lander.
Fine. You know what he did? He compared De Jong and Fred. De Jong will win on any case. I made a statement. If it was Antonio Conte that took over Man U, do you think Conte will buy De Jong ahead of a better? Do you know that even Basuma is even stronger than your De Jong?
See, finish your statement. Finish your statement.
I have to go somewhere.
Finish your statement.
Now,
you don't finish. Wait. You don't finish your statement.
No. That's the question there.
Finish your statement.
The coach is buying him because his love for this player. Don't say that because that player is good.
That could also be true. That could also be true.
But isn't that what I was telling you?
No, you said that he's a good player. I say he's not. He's not a good player. He's buying it because of the love of it. Finish.
Who?
That's why Ten Hag is buying because he knows him. I love this player. I want to work with this player. Not because he's a good player.
Can you imagine?
If he's a good player. Baka has kept
I
think he has a point there. I think he has a point. He has a point. Because I know that there are so many midfielders that are way better than him that will not even be up to that 80 million.
What we are talking about is suitability.
Oh, I don't understand something.
Suitability we dey talk now.
Anyways, I don't want to argue about this the young stuff. I'm not saying nobody saying
stability you go get your results. Bros, if your player not suited to your style, you can't get results.
Now that's a lie now.
That's a lie.
Let me tell you now.
Tell me.
Is Samuel Eto'o Pep Guardiola's kind of player?
Yes or
no? Just answer.
Yes.
But did he get the results? Deliver. He get results. How many years did he play under Pep?
It's not about how many years. Did he get results?
I understand you.
Even if it's a very short time, it's short time there. He got results.
He got the Champions League.
But what happened after?
I don't
That's what
understand.
I'm saying is.
Did not keep him.
Almighty.
Did not keep him.
You know that's because you don't understand.
Keep him.
But the Pep get the result he wanted from
Did
FC.
not keep him.
Get the result.
He got his
or not.
result.
Pep keep
He
him.
got the result.
He did
or
see that.
not.
Did Pep keep him.
It's not bad. I'm
Did
talking
not
about.
keep him.
I beg you, no vex you. No vex you.
Keep him.
I will make this statement.
Man
United signed.
You go keep your player because
to get the result. Simple.
because he was the available.
Do you know that? See, do you know that?
Because he was the
And there
available.
are so many that are more available
Bros.
than the young.
Bros, so many days, but based on suitability and preference, now the young will have what? Suitability and preference. You can't tell me that the young is not a good player now.
To produce results. If Taha does not produce results with the young, if he doesn't produce that result with the young and the players bringing from Ajax, if Man U remains that middle-aged team and not competing for any team this coming season, Baba Taha will collect better banter.
This is fact now. So why are you talking about what kind of new team?
Anyways, you know what? Let's just allow time.
No worry.
Review the whole answers. The Premier League season will soon start.
Exactly like say Arteta moved from Man City to Arsenal. Being an assistant coach and moving to Arsenal now, he's not trying to swindle all Man City players, saying he has worked better with them. That's rubbish now.
Or gonna be rubbish.
No,
normal team.
No, that's also. But you know, people are making the whole what's his name? Go use 80 million buy person with better pass out.
Jesus Christ!
Of course. This is why they talk. No be.
They talk back about 70 million. I mean,
We need to talk. So what we are saying is that you can't find better players. Or what we are saying is that this coach needs him. I explain them clearly for you
because
now.
of what?
Oh boy, now wow, man.
Okay, because it's suitable to his style of play. That was the same example I gave with Samuel Eto'o. Is he suitable to the kind of Pep Guardiola?
He was the available. He was not Joe Hart. Pep come. He use him. Yes. Did he keep him?
Good.
No.
Let me ask you.
Are you saying
Mendy, leave that thing. Wait, calm down first. Mendy was okay. Mendy don't lose form. But Mendy was like one of the best keepers when he come.
Yes, exactly.
So you go tell me say because of say no. You go tell me say because of say Pep Guardiola. If Pep Guardiola be get person like Mendy with the very good form when he been get, you go tell me say because say Mendy is not good with his feet as compared to. So you go tell me say
Ingo come out.
Yes, Ingo come out.
What are you talking now?
Na line no go come out.
Pursue Ibrahimovic.
Na line no go come out. Leave that thing. No come out.
Now they talk Mendy. Edward Mendy.
Let's go.
When use Vardy keep, but because of this,
He pass the ball for leg. What are you saying now?
I think this man.
I'm saying things.
Oh boy, now wow.
See,
let's move on.
They buy the player for result, not the play.
Oga, now who in believe say will give a result? And the player good. He good. No worry.
Ain't good for his sister. We want play.
Good for anything you want to achieve.
Baba, that player no reach.
Bros, he no reach. DMF they play to a good pass to you, but for Ten Hag, now he means see.
To me, he know. The player no.
To you.
The entire
Bros,
trio, Modric, Casemiro, and Kroos. Which one would Diogo fit in there?
Bros, these are three different players.
Yes or no?
Not three different players. I'll be a mad person to compare the young to any of those players.
No, I didn't say
I'll be a mad person to compare the young to any of those players.
Please take comments. I don't want to argue.
Now what do you do now? You say
Kante like Christ. For that particular trio, Kante go even bet close. Any day, any time.
Let's take comments.
Don't try him at all. Can't
Take comments.
Busquets, Xavi, Iniesta. Can't go enter the bench anybody.
Busquets, Xavi, Iniesta. Can't go. Listen first. Can't on his prime go bench Busquets. Can't on his prime go bench Busquets. But I get this argument.
It's over.
Listen.
Ring the bell. Thank you.
Let this one go on.
Off your mic. Can you have the mic?
Thank you.
Take comments.
Answer this one.
Thank you.
Take comments.
Thank you.
Take comments.
This is all I need to know. This question was asked you now. It's all I need to know.
Take comments, please. Take
Now the
comments.
only thing what I need know.
Take comments, please.
I
Thank
beg,
you.
let's take comments. We don't tell me take comments for 3 years.
I beg.
Busquets. Your Busquets played in Barca. He didn't take any fucking PFA all his life. Kante has played the Premier League and taken the PFA. Not even try him at all. Now they underrate Kante. Kante don't play. Your Busquets play for Barca. You don't take best player or even DMF. I want to even shock yourself. Do your research. Busquets did not enter.
You don't get shit.
No. Allow me why I was Busquets no enter DMF 2 times for being in Spain. He entered only once. Check him. Check him there now.
What are you saying? I don't even think they shame me, sef.
Oga,
check him.
Can you take comments, please?
Yeah.
I beg, let's move on.
Thank you.
I give you your facts, not be by your own blinded this thing.
Bros, not be blinded emotion.
I'm not saying that.
Now you talk with emotion, bros.
You asked me a question that if not blinded or anything, my fans not supposed to talk.
Now you be the Chelsea blindness here. Now you be the Chelsea blindness.
You know what? I think with all this, it all comes down to preference.
Preference, exactly.
Should be don't still land here. Should be don't still land here.
So let's just go. Let's just go.
You not say that the coach preference with that. It's there they argue.
I know bench Iniesta. I didn't bench Xavi. I chose Busquets. That's as simple as it is.
Can we just move on?
Kante.
Where did they call champion?
I know bench those two because they play different roles. I hold the main DMF.
I take comments. I don't tire. The thing I say all the comments, they don't cause this man. May not come be like
this guy.
For France. Your papa when they play very, very well. Your papa when they no. Because Kante know they only play for Chelsea. Kante they play for France very well. France they go for your papa they go for because of Kante being in that
transfer
stuff.
market something. Oga, introduce the other one so that you will bring them, make them continue. Please now. Please.
Yeah,
please now. I beg. I know what I'm not taking any comment because causing Mekele. I beg. So please, if
I don't understand
that's what you're doing in the comment section, please just let
everyone entitled to their own opinion. If they know the football more than me, they should have their own opinion. Very
you
simple.
have the opinion.
Very, very simple there. Then they talk and like say it's sweet. Every other some reporters go even back with they say with their own facts.
True.
They go your Carragher goes to the camera and says rubbish, and he backs his own with claims like he go tell you say what they talk they right. Right, so it does the same thing.
Normal. Let's take calls.
I don't even look at those things.
Let's take calls. Let's take calls, please. Let's take calls.
Hey God, please, I beg. Just give us comments on the transfer headlines. Who they take? Just drop the comments in the comment section. I'm not tired.
Talks. You argue, Vin going to come out for your brain.
Guys, see, this is my shine forehead. I don't say Vin, no food. Now I just decided to breathe.
My brother, Harry fit you.
When I retain it, they talk to me.
When I retain it, they're going to support Harry. They're going to support Harry.
No, the fact is, I want to shock yourself. If Harry be even there yourself, Harry go even look at some points why they even make. Because that's not like in the look some things there.
Oh, yeah, let's hear from Paulo Version. Welcome to the show. Guys, keep the comments coming. Immediately we are done with Paulo Version. We'll take the comments. I beg. Please, no slander. Let's just talk facts. Let's talk football. Let's talk the trending transfer stories.
Paulo Version,
welcome.
Your mic
we hail you too.
Your mic is low, bro.
I greet everybody this morning.
That's you, man. Yeah, nice one.
To you, my G.
Today be like said I fight with a wrestling on the fight.
As in there.
And they go take 6 Panadol after the show.
I'll be super though. I need to shop at the Yam after the show.
Good. It is well.
Liverpool get no problem. Barca get no problem. Like, this will take me 7 years to do one. We are with
never understand Arsenal. Arsenal needs midfielder or Arsenal needs attacker.
Your hand they cover the
No,
hole.
Your hand they cover the mic. Your hand they cover the
I like
mic.
this.
Sorry. As I
Yeah,
talk,
yeah.
my own problem now, not be Liverpool, not be Mekele, not be back. I don't want to use the stadium party. Not be that my problem. My problem now Arsenal. Arsenal they confuse me. Arsenal need midfielder or attackers. Arsenal they prize attacker like Arsenal crayfish. They prize. Arsenal they frustrate me. I be Nigeria. They support Arsenal. Not supposed to be pity for me. I'm not just
Imagine.
Two
The guys are supposed to pity for me. They don't drink water for you, I beg.
every day I they open news that say I be CNN vocal. I not just know. I just open news every day. After those side is attacker. After you the price attacker like I said, that crayfish is price. If Arsenal not side attacker before now, I didn't want organize as a wing. What do you call her? Organize Oteta. I didn't want
Ateta.
Ateta.
Papa, you don't give me new name for her.
Arsenal not start attacker before this month goes on. Me, I'll get problem with Arsenal because it don't confuse me. It don't confuse me. Now this what is they call this boy where they give contract? Don't want to face
Enketa.
Keta, Kiwan. I don't know. Me no just no, Arsenal can't just put the effort on young boys. Arsenal need men. You think they confuse me?
God bless you. God bless you. Like, and one thing I understand, babes, here, they need to listen to their fans. Do you understand? The fans stuff. They need to listen to the fans, like waiting they need. You know, say Liverpool, they listen to their fans. Madrid, they listen to their fans. PSG, listen to their fans, like what we need to be able to complete a team.
Arsenal get contact with Nigeria government. Arsenal.
It is well. Thank you, man.
Thank you, my brother. I appreciate you, my brother.
You know, so they say make you they give Arsenal fans 3 minutes. And now this one that can't be Arsenal, can't be Nigerian again. But give us 6 minutes. But it's okay, no problem. It's too much, my brother. Thank you.
Don't take them easy. Don't take them easy. Don't worry.
It's well. No worry.
Talk says it's well.
But what you guys talking about? Now, imagine you being in Nigeria and I'm being an Arsenal fan.
Double frustrated.
Remember our
This is the first FIFA World Cup ever lifted. Just kidding. So we've officially announced our intentions to go to the FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022. But we can't do it without you. So we need your help and we need your support to get there. The same way we couldn't go to AFCON 2022 without you is the same way we can't go to the FIFA World Cup without you. So we want to go to the biggest football festival ever. It's once in 4 years, so we just can't miss it. But we need your support. So we've dropped the PayPal link in the description, as well as a Nigerian bank account for Nigerian payments. Nothing is too small, though, believe me. Nothing is too big. Whatever you have, just try and support. And we really appreciate you. And we thank you guys for the support as always. Thank you so much. And thank you so much.
To go, show.
All right, guys, let's get the likes up. Mekele just said so. So please, guys, if you never like this video and you watch this video, you're wrong. Just click the like button, please. Please just click the like button. We need it. We need them. We need it so much. Just click the like button. And thank you so much. And we move. We still have a lot of calls today. This show has gone late into the night because we had some issues with broadcasting software. But on the World Cup matter, this is where we are right now. 110K. Of a 5 million naira for a team of 3 people to go to Qatar in the name of Football Fan Stripe. So nothing is too small, nothing is too big. Anything you have, just try and deliver for us. We have a PayPal link in the description as well as the Nigerian.
You don't start.
I do not want to call you nonsense. So we have a PayPal link in the description as well as the Nigerian bank account to take your donations. So anything we get for us, just try. Let's make up the numbers and we move. Thank you so much, and thank you so much, and thank you so much. Let's take Ambrose.
Unmute, Mike. Well done, my brother.
Yeah. Hello.
Well done. So we greet you.
Hi. Welcome.
Okay. Many people don't ask. What if the problem we Mekele get with Arsenal?
My brother, that question.
No matter. But anyway, that one by the side. If I say this season where they come here, I will start to join the Ateta out people. The way things will go, I not going to understand again. Teams like Newcastle, teams like Tottenham. Now Tottenham said they use the whole body small before. Now they are going at the pace where we feel like we know they really won't catch up with them. Because right now, with the cause, we need an attacker. Fine. Like with talk last season too, when we won't get Ben White. Now, so people tell say we they drag Ben White matter, but when we watch the interview, Ben White say many of these things they don't finish them already. But because say the player is away, so they have to wait for the player to come back and everything like that.
Yeah.
But right now, too, Ateta because I read something where they say Ateta they vest for the board because it be like we won't go for they try to prolong this matter. All these American owners now only go favors from them. Because everybody know Arsenal problem. We need striker up front there. We need somebody better. In Ketiana, future, as everybody talk future. This guy don't did there 2 years, 3 years. We talk future. But then again, I understand. Say right now we did Europa League, so we need Europa with the FA Cup still.
You need a squad.
So we need to build a squad. You understand? But at the same time, they go they bid for some centre back. And I kind of wonder, say Saliba. What thing they happen with this guy matter? Because this was supposed to be the season where he comes back and try to prove himself. Now the money when now they go say now won't go they bid now go bid 30-something million. They say they no agree. Wanna carry the money out to amount when I bill on Gabriel Jesus. Wanna buy the player one time, even though me I'm not a fan of him. But now waiting the market now we go if you manage. People
tell him
see that one they go for the things you need to solve your problem. This guy where they carry come now, I don't know, to be honest, I don't think say we need that midfielder guy because we already somebody will be say okay, unless maybe go get injury or something. That guy
now the thing you guys take note of.
Because
they no go get Bernardo Silva, no me say they no go get De Bruyne, no me say they no go get other people. You get rainy days day.
Rainy like you talk now true. Because you know in a injury now kill our top 4 hope last season. So we need to rebuild. But you just be see we've given them enough time to start thinking that should not be the same transfer window they won't do it all over again. You buy one name player or something, then everybody go say, the next Messi, the next this. Then season go come, we go perform, do this thing. No, we did top 8, start to the fight for top 6. Then the reason is we might go to top 4, we might not go to top 4. We don't tire.
Ambrose, it is well.
We don't tire. Because me, as an Arsenal fan, I've said it. This before the season starts. Now I go know if I will be Ateta out or in. Because the transfer window, if the transfer window be like previous transfer window, make the guy they go. If better stuff make with the color, Odegaard, make it become the coach.
But do you think Ambrose? Do you think it's Ateta's problem? Because everything you said now, it's all centered on Ateta buying players. It's not about the tactical thing or whatever. Ateta buying players. Do you think it's his fault? Don't you think that probably, because I know that he's, as a coach, he knows that there are loopholes in his team. And of course, he would want to address this thing. So do you think it's his fault or it's from the board? Or probably the scouting team?
I think right now, initially when Ateta first come, we are beginning to wonder if Ateta was just an influencer or a coach. Because
Ambrose, please make it a quick one. Please make it a quick one.
We know there's a problem with the board. Right now, the same thing we Conte do, Tottenham owners. Now I feel say Ateta for the do. Ateta by now for start to come out and talk, say, Oga, know they give me what I need. Just the way Conte they do them. Now we don't make Conte, they give them the money where they need. We know that Ateta is players, but they won't give it.
Sorry, the thing is, if you observe Jurgen Klopp pattern, Jurgen Klopp does not come out to say this is the person we need to, or we need money. Conte is that kind of a person. So there are different ways because these two clubs are different. The coaches are different. It's not every club owner that would like you coming out as a coach to tell the world that give me money, I need this player or I need that player.
These people don't own this club for too long, and we've had 2 coaches we know they come outside can't talk. So right now we need somebody that might maybe open their yash. No, so that you know, so when you don't open yash like that, where everybody knows say now hand a day. Because the reason why they don't go for Conte, where they go for Arteta, now because they need to check.
Exactly, and I think Arteta is even too young to start opening his mouth like that.
Ambrose, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ambrose. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Yeah, exactly.
Yes, exactly. Thank you so much.
You know,
man.
so thank you so much. Thank you so much.
All right.
Arsenal fan and Nigeria too.
In the end, but I'd also say that Arteta would have addressed this on the contract that was given to him. They offered you a contract.
Okay, you're going to your club that you love.
Hold on, Nabora with super chat. Mekele, my Chelsea brother, takes this one by Bian. So yeah, cool, buddy.
And
thank you, Oben.
And definitely, you understand me. You cannot just it's your team that you love, first of all, and secondly, you're just starting your career.
Yeah.
So you cannot just start going to make it be like this, make it be like this for contract. No.
Arteta should
teams will begin avoiding
something known. If the way Conte and other coaches are, if you don't give me what I want, I step down. Do you know that's how Rooney is? Do you know
so where is Rooney now?
Rooney is at Derby. He was offered the job as Everton, but he rejected that job because they were not offering him what he wanted.
Now he's where?
At Derby. No,
that's the most important thing.
Now.
When you leave, come to Premier League.
No, that's the thing. Like now, see Gerrard now. I want to now see Steven Gerrard. Before Gerrard signed that contract with Aston Villa, he said he's going to handpick his players. What is he doing? He's doing exactly what he said. Now, is Gerrard not too young to actually? But Gerrard, one thing with Arteta is that I feel Arteta might have pushed his ambition too far. Coaching Arsenal squad. Gerrard was offered Liverpool's, like in form of, he said, I'm going to become a Liverpool coach in the future.
Gerrard, I tell you, Gerrard don't make name for for Rangers before he come. When he come Aston Villa, they go relegation.
Gerrard went on
when he come talk this talk.
No doubt.
That's
what I'm trying to say you now.
Coach will never coach before.
Arteta would have rejected the job when Arsenal gave him.
Now in big step, I go reject that in big step.
You can reject it now.
How now? You go reject that when you never get any job before. They do assistant for the past how many years? Then a big team like Arsenal come call you can't reject them. Why?
A big team like Everton called Rooney and he rejected it. It turned him down.
If you say the team will go relegation that time.
The truth is, if Rooney had
now bring Xavi. Xavi, Abi. Before Xavi accepted this contract, before they signed Koeman, have they not been begging Xavi since? But yes, now he rejected it now. He rejected the team very well and said he's not ready. That when he's ready, he will come and coach Barcelona.
You know, when he was ready, he didn't want to work with that board.
No.
I tell you now.
But instead, no. But he
didn't want to work with that board.
Do you know that they are easily trusting Xavi ahead of Arteta? Because Xavi came into the squad now. He said he want. Do you know all the players that were signed, he unpicked them. He said, I want this guy. What's his name? Alba. Also, they look for Alba, Abi.
So now what are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say that Arteta would have not accepted the Arsenal job, just being an assistant coach to what do you call it?
It was not a case. It was not a case of Arteta accepting the Arsenal job. It was a case of Arteta wishing and hoping he got the Arsenal job.
Well, see, whatever
listen first now. Yeah, no.
That calamity where you go to for Monaco.
No. First of all,
first when they find Bondi job now.
First of all, now there was Henry Abi.
If
you talk about legends coming back to coach their club,
bro, what has no be just no pedigree comeback. If you want to talk legends, say Patrick Vieira was in a better position.
Other better coaches were there to accept it.
You can't. You only see your problem. You don't want it more. I don't know it's about you. You like to use hindsight. They talk well. Because you don't know now. Because now you don't know.
No,
say after how many seasons? You know the success. Because you know now. You're not saying in for reject.
Yes,
but then was he not looking good then?
I beg now. Guardiola be the coach, not be Arteta. With Man City, simple. It was Guardiola. It was Pep.
Everybody knows. Why are you saying this like some kind of shocker? Everybody knows that it was Guardiola.
Arsenal signing. Okay, let's speak it to Arsenal now. Let's not blame Arteta. Arsenal signing Arteta on what grounds? What was his profile like?
There was no profile.
So now In quote now, I'm not blaming Arteta. I'm blaming Arsenal. Simple.
Oh yeah.
I'm blaming Arsenal for that.
Okay, so whatever the case is, so we'll just move on.
Okay.
Simple.
Meanwhile, let's do this one real quick. We'll do this one for the next 5 minutes and then we'll move on to the calls. All right. So the first fixtures of the Premier League season were announced recently, and then we'll be taking the first 5 matches of each club, and then we'll go around the table quick one. We'll just do quick. The first 4 matches rather. So Liverpool have Fulham, newly promoted Fulham on opening day. They have Crystal Palace the next match day, and then Manchester United, Bournemouth, and Newcastle United. How many points are they getting from those 4 games? Karibi?
It's a good question. 4 games. Manchester United will be KG, but will win. Definitely we will. Bournemouth, we should take Bournemouth home.
6
we should
points.
definitely win Fulham. Definitely win Fulham.
Okay, it's 5 games actually. Okay, so
it's 5 games.
9 points.
9 points, and then I don't think we should lose any match. But I think Newcastle somehow will give us something. So I think we should take all but one.
Do you see any draw?
So you're saying
I see draw.
You're saying
I think
13
I see
points
one
of
draw.
15 points. 13 points of a possible 15.
Yes.
13 points of a possible 15 for Liverpool. Okay.
I support you.
All right, we move.
You're seeing the people there.
We move. All right, we move. So Arsenal have Crystal Palace. Okay, wait, hold on. Max, how many did you say they will get out of 15?
13
too. Mekele?
Looks
I think they draw Man United. I see a draw with Liverpool United.
And
And
then?
name say Crystal Palace. With the way Vieira is going, that guy is unpredictable. But missing out Carragher, maybe if that thing will shake the squad a little bit.
Yeah.
So even if that match going, it will be 1-0 match. I don't think Crystal Palace will be an easy side to beat like that. As we know.
Like that.
But the main thing is the point is
No, they will get the 3
the
points.
points. I see 2 draws there. Then the remaining wins.
Okay. Let's go on to Chelsea's
3 wins, 2 draws. That's 11 out of 15.
The violence.
11 out of a possible 15. Guys, also let us know in the comment section. If you're a Liverpool, we'll just go by the main team. All right. So
Let's
if
go
you're
by
a
the
Liverpool
big teams
fan,
and just
tell us how many points you think Liverpool will get in their first 5 matches out of 15. 5 matches. All right. On to the next one now. So
display.
Uncle, you can unplug this thing. The internet and plug the screen. All right. On to the next one now. Let's move. All right. So Chelsea, fixture 1, Everton, Frank Lampard's Everton, Tottenham Hotspur, Leeds United, Leicester City, and then Southampton.
Currently now, with the players we have on ground, I see draw Everton, draw Tottenham, Leeds 2-2. You can, and Leicester will beat Leicester. Southampton will beat Southampton. Well, if we have improved player,
so 3 draws.
3 with the current squad. I'm judging with the current squad.
The current squad, yeah.
But I don't know who's going to come in and who's going to go out. So with current squad, I see 2 draws. The remaining wins.
2 draws.
But
3
if we
wins,
have
that's
improved
11.
squad, the only team I see that would hold us to a draw is Tottenham. I don't see the others are weak.
Interesting. Max, what do you think?
Yeah, I feel the same way too. Chelsea could get 11 to 13 points
from the first 5.
Yeah.
Paulo.
Because of I won't speak because of what I'm seeing. You have some of your very good players leaving.
Yeah.
So whether you like it or not, bringing in these guys to replace immediately is not something that you could just do. Now, the likes of Tottenham there, I strongly believe Tottenham are going to win Chelsea. That's because these guys are really regrouping, and you saw what Conte has done.
4 games against Chelsea last season. Tottenham didn't score 1 goal.
This is congratulations. This is a new season.
All right.
That's why. That's one of the reasons why they got Bissouma. Good. So, and of course, to me, they'll beat. Okay. Oh, that's actually away. Everton away. Because I mean, whether you're a woman away, it tells a lot. So for Everton to be away, I think it's going to be a draw. And Leicester might be a draw.
So you're saying they are getting
6, 7, 8 points.
That 9 points. 9 points. 9 points.
So they're going to
maximum.
win. They're going to win Southampton.
So they'll beat Southampton and Leicester and Leeds United.
Leeds United.
But then Leicester, Tottenham, Everton.
Leicester.
The Tottenham is winning. That's even 8 points. 8 points
yeah.
or 15. All right.
On PS5, Abi, unplug the pad. Unplug
It's okay, don't worry. It's gonna come, so we'll see.
Unplug the pad, don't worry.
We'll
All
see.
right, on to the next one now. City. So they have West Ham. West Ham at the London Stadium. First game.
Away.
Away. Yes. Yeah, away. And then Bournemouth, newly promoted Bournemouth, Newcastle United, Crystal Palace, and then Nottingham Forest, newly promoted. So they are playing two newly promoted sides.
Okay, I think that you should observe sometimes City don't usually like starting well again.
Yes, true.
They have this. It's not like
they stumble into the season.
I think they don't really take the Premier League so serious anymore. You understand me? It's only when they've gotten mid season they now be like, okay, we can actually let's just go for this thing. But so because of that, I think that West Ham they'll get a draw against West Ham because they're going away.
Okay.
A draw against West Ham. Maybe just maybe Newcastle, but I don't think that. I think they're gonna just maybe have I don't know, possible 15, maybe 13.
13. So
13.
for the West Ham is really questionable.
Yes, I think that's really something. Yeah.
For me, the West Ham match might be a draw. We saw how they played this season against West Ham.
Yeah.
Then even the Newcastle. As for the Newcastle, it's possible that
something could
might share the spoils. So I see them winning 3, then drawing 2. Either them having 13 points or
11 points. Okay.
Mekele?
Against West Ham, Haaland 2 goals. Against
Still
Bournemouth,
possible.
Haaland hat-trick. Against Newcastle, Haaland 1 goal. Against Crystal Palace, that's the only Crystal Palace match I'm scared of.
Because Crystal Palace, their record against City.
Not that one. They play negative football. Because Patrick Vieira will stick to what works for him, and he has done it against City. He frustrated them. He knows how to frustrate the top guns. So I don't think. I feel it's quite unfortunate for any top side to be facing Crystal Palace this early. You drop points.
Yeah,
that's the truth. Or you might drop points, or you drop all. You don't go with anyone. You don't go out.
Yeah, I think.
But like for the top guys, the newly promoted. This world is not my own.
Now, Haaland, testing the microphone. 1, 2.
You know what's funny is that it might not just be an easy sale for
You know what thing why they laugh for now. You know what thing why they laugh for
it might
now.
not just be an easy sale for
That time go reach now. You go begin
go
see
shock
another team for football. I just they laugh. Anyway, let's move on to United.
Forest.
Guy.
Forest.
Guy.
This Premiership side, Haaland go use their shine.
Oh yeah, nah. Let's move on to United. Let's move on to United.
United, Manchester United.
So United is Brighton at home opening game, and then Brentford, Liverpool, Southampton, Leicester.
Brighton, first of all, they're a good playing side.
Beat them 4-0.
Who?
Beat United 4-0. Now last
they're a
game
good playing side. Brentford.
Busy bees.
I'm not talking about the other one. No. Southampton.
So based on how you finished their season, this last season that just passed, and the fact that we are having a new coach, even if it's not our former coach, and the fact that so many people are leaving and all that, we are expecting so many new faces to come and join the ones that are already there.
Yeah,
don't be surprised that Manchester United might, at the end of the day, maybe get like 5 points.
Very possible. It's very, very possible.
So you're seeing 1 win and 2 draws.
I'm seeing 1 win and 2 draws. I'm seeing Liverpool. I'm seeing Liverpool winning them. I'm seeing Leicester winning them.
Possibly even Brighton.
Yeah, even
Brighton can give them. Anyway.
So how many points are they getting? You say 5 points too.
5
Karibi?
points.
4
to 7 points.
4 to 7.
You don't increase ourselves. 5 points.
Mekele?
I think they'll beat Brighton. One thing I've always known that Man U always starts the season with a win. They always start that season with a win.
Yeah.
Starting with a win, like after that win, we'll come here, we don't come back. We'll carry this league. Man U is back.
Ronaldo will win against
yeah,
Vieira.
do you understand? But Brentford are just steady harlots. They just mean Man U now. They'll just go collect. Do you understand? But Liverpool will like do a revenge of what Man U had done to Brentford. Like, hold my beer. They beat you, hey, hold my beer. You understand? But Southampton goals. I feel that much trying to draw. Southampton will just come out as a scoring side. Leicester is stubborn now. Obviously, these are goals. Like those, the last 3 matches are going to be the most difficult for Man U and welcoming her to the Premier League. But the first 2, Brighton, I think
they can win the first 2.
Man U will win the first 2. I bet Man U will be that Brighton. Brighton doesn't start that season very well. If you notice, check there. They don't start this season very well. But if Man U you were playing like a newly promoted side, like Nottingham Forest, I would have said that match would end a draw or they beat Man U. But Man U playing an already existing side.
Strong side.
Last season was it not Leeds? Leeds that finished very well a season before they faced Man U and they ended with 5-1. So that one was like, this is how they start. So that's how I see it. But possible 3, let's say lose, draw. That is 5. 8. 11 points.
For Man U. How do you
lose to Liverpool. They lost to Liverpool. Draw, lose. They can't be Leicester.
Okay.
Away.
So that's
like
2 points.
2 points. 5. Then you have they'll be Brentford. They'll be Brighton.
Okay.
So like that's 6 points. Then the other one that's
11 points.
Yeah.
No, now. 6 points, 2 points, 8 points.
No, 6 points, 2 points, 8 points. 11.
All right, let's move on there. Arsenal, home to Crystal Palace.
I thought you said
Robbie.
I thought you said you were talking about top guys.
Funny boy. Robbie be the complain say this.
If not top guys, so we'll talk about Tottenham first. What we talk about?
Say this thing.
Can we talk about Tottenham?
Beat Tottenham first.
Say this thing now. Say based on this thing, the Premier League they always doesn't are randomly generated, but for them to give us now Crystal Palace opening game of the Premier League on a Friday. Say this thing, they pick any random this thing. Say Premier League, no waiting they do. And away from home again, where they collect 3-0.
What we just see your violence.
And everybody they watch us now that day. They wait.
After the match, you just hear Arteta out. They started again.
Everybody go the whole MC, the whole everybody.
Like 8:45 in night.
People don't go walk, come back.
People gonna watch and they chop. You understand the way they think they like comfortably. So
then Leicester, then Bournemouth
against
Fulham.
Crystal Palace. Leicester goals. Do you understand? Bournemouth draw, win for Arsenal. Fulham draw, win for Arsenal. Villa will beat Arsenal.
So you're saying Arsenal 5 points?
To be quite honest, right? The only people I am very certain that Arsenal would not win. They might draw. It's only Aston Villa and Crystal Palace.
Arsenal has a poor record of facing.
So 3 wins, or more just 10 points or 15.
3 wins. For where?
You said the only people where you feel say they no go win now Leicester, Aston Villa.
Aston Villa and.
So are they winning the other games?
Yeah, they should win. They should win.
Hey, now we tell they talk 3 wins now. You can't say.
But Leicester.
I'm doubtful of that Fulham and Bournemouth. That's like this is a setup. You're facing 2 newly promoted and back to back. You will drop point on one of them.
So how many?
Let's just give them 8 points.
8 points.
Yeah. When I share them with delegate.
2 wins, 2 draw, 1 loss. All right, we'll take comments on this same matter and then we'll take a couple of thoughts. Michael Oladipo says the 8 of 15 for Manchester United.
Well done, my brother.
Olaseni Kayode says 15 points for Liverpool. Nice show, guys. Michael Oladipo again, 13 of 15 for Manchester City. Michael Oladipo again, 11 of 15 for Chelsea. Emmy Cruz Dave says Chelsea 13 points. NS Chinedu said Liverpool will get all the 15 points, no doubt.
The conqueror.
Favor Austin she said Liverpool will get 15 of 15. And this is from a Barcelona fan.
The conqueror, we see you. This is a God of war they play here.
Falex Technologies, I'm a Chelsea fan, but I think Liverpool is getting 15 points of 15.
The conqueror.
And Napi Razodas says, Arsenal be afraid of the boys who just got promoted. They have something to prove.
I think there was. I think their first match last season.
Brentford now they where they collect.
Which was
Brentford
2-0
from the
same promotion side too. Quadri, let's go.
Hello.
Yes, so
my brother.
Yeah, I want to talk about De Jong. Yeah, you said De Jong is not that good.
Who?
Which I don't agree with. Mekele.
I said.
Okay.
Yeah. The reason why people are judging De Jong at Barca, which I don't agree, is because the system Barca is playing. De Jong cannot play interior. When we bought De Jong, we wanted him to replace.
Okay, okay.
We wanted him to replace Rakitic. That's why we sold Rakitic that season, which was a wrong replacement.
Wrong replacement.
Yeah.
And he has been playing out of position since he came to Barca.
Yes. And De Jong can play all the single pivot that we want him to replace Busquets. Because De Jong is like all this type of midfield, like defensive midfielders that will carry the ball, try and move the ball forward, make all these pre-assists, like a person that will pass the ball before assisting.
Key passes, yeah.
Yeah. So
that's like a semi-playmaker.
Yeah. So
deep line playmaker, not semi-deep line.
Deep line. No, he said like some pass. Continue.
No.
So in playing that position, playing that position at Barca is very is not correct, and most people. That's why anytime he's playing for Netherlands, and when he was playing in Ajax, you see that it was a perfect fit for him at the national team. But at Barca, it's not working for us. So people saying that De Jong is not that good or everything like that, I don't really agree with them at all.
No problem. He will come to Man U. Maybe he will prove his worth.
Yeah.
We'll know soon enough.
We'll know soon enough. As if the deal goes
Quadri,
through.
thank you so much, man.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
He explained like from a backup personal perspective.
Yeah, and he should know him more.
So
all right, nice one. All right, let's just go around and then we'll take everything and then we're out of here. United for life. Big Ben. All right, so everybody, please, we are doing it. We're just going on 30 seconds. Sharp. All right, everybody, welcome. Please, everybody, mute your microphones first of all.
Just mute, please. So we can.
Please, everybody, mute your microphone first of all. Everybody, mute, please. Everybody, mute, please. Everybody, mute, please.
I just say United for life never sleep.
Una hear me?
Oh yeah, let's go. United for life.
I beg you, first of all, now well done.
Well done, my brother.
Well done.
I want to ask one question. I want to ask one question. My your fast, your Russian. What if Philip Jones see they do for Mayu? If they know if they know say those kind of players, they not get what they want they do. Maybe they turn them to Bob Boy and Maguire for Mayu because no know they do for those kind of players do for Mayu. Those kind of players, we don't need them because the Mayu team there, I don't even understand where all those ones they go. We don't know their left, we don't know their right again. Every day now they go their social media page. They see whether I'll see good news. They post goals when they don't score last season, goals when they never carry their go anywhere, now they post on Instagram. I don't understand though.
They
Inspiration.
need to post something now to ginger now.
Make the page they active.
Then as for Chelsea don't everybody finish. Mekele, I believe say by now I go not they pay you for all the all the players. Very soon I will raise funds to take back glasses for you. When I don't all the players for Europe finish. No, no worry. Very soon I will go rate phone. Now we'll take back glasses for you because they don't eye everybody finish. The 0.5 Chelsea, 90
United for
Man
life.
U.
Thank you.
I need to look transfers again, guys.
I beg. I want ask one question. I beg before I just come out. I beg. I want ask and I say, I beg, which Igbo man for that Chelsea board advise Chelsea to buy Lukaku? Because now only Igbo man will feel make iPhone user buy Android charger when no say no get wetin wise and do.
Off your mic. Off.
Can't they go?
No, you get no say they not pick my call since so I ready for you before. I ready for you.
Thank God. Carry the virus. Keep at home. Let me be Chelsea fan. Wait, no for this life.
No, don't worry. Next one I dey wait for you.
United for life. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, man.
All right, I'll
Liverpool Big Ben. Let's go, please. A quick one.
Yeah. Welcome.
No.
Mute. Okay, yeah.
Yes, so great you. Well done,
good, man.
So, hello now. Mekele,
man.
just say that they insult Arsenal. Now one day, you go dey surprise Chelsea go enter Arsenal level because the way they see America don't get Chelsea. See America, I don't get Liverpool. Stingy people. Now they get Arsenal, stingy people. Now they get Chelsea, stingy people. So
now they get Man U too.
They spend for nobody now.
Now they get Man U, but the problem Man U say they make money for Man U. That's why they give money. But don't worry, as they know they make money, they go they surprise. Chebi, I don't talk up. Man U they enter top. You go they top 8 next season. Watch and see. Because Man U now be the worst team for me. In fact, anything where they happen to Man U now my happiness. I see that because the way they buy na confusion they buy now. You see them now. The way they are building na confusion. Now confusion they their side now. Now coming to Liverpool at the talk Liverpool go do well, but they go hard for them. Sadio Mane leaving. Sadio Mane is the key of Liverpool. If people know them, they go know next season. Sadio Mane now injury free, never mismatch, always are advantage. This our new player we will buy. I'm not sure say that guy go strong as Sonny man.
Yeah. And they talk this thing. They support and first. Never the ginger and first. Just support and first. Then you go know how you come
and first of all, Big Ben.
Yes, I hear you.
Sadio Mane no strong pass Luis Suarez. He's strong pass Luis Suarez now.
Yes.
Good. So no be only strength with the football. But Suarez, waiting Suarez they do leave him.
Okay, no problem. And for the signing, I believe say Stanley making the go Real Madrid. Now that one go fit up. Make you no enter Chelsea. If you enter Chelsea, in career go finish. In career go finish Chelsea. May you no enter Chelsea, but may you go Real Madrid.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
So, okay, thank you very much for
Thank you.
Come back here
right,
whenever finish.
Because the Madrid already a position already they open for him. That Rodrigo position, that right wing. Yeah.
United, I beg sign someone. Oh yeah, let's go.
Okay, Big Benny, do it.
United, I beg sign someone.
United, I beg sign someone.
Okay, no sleep.
They go off.
Atlanta Blues. Atlanta Blues.
Okay.
Hey, how you doing, Tox?
Hey, very well, brother. Yes, very well.
First time caller, love the show, been following since the AFCON. I just want to say is don't sell.
Thank you so much, man.
Welcome, bro.
Yeah, just say how it is. Like, don't count Todd Bowley's short. I know he's going to do well for Chelsea. Also, the thing is, though, yesterday they just announced the cities for the World Cup in 2026, and Atlanta is one of them. So I'm going to see it in my backyard.
Congrats, man. Congrats. It will be mad.
I know. I already got family members calling me. I want to crash your house.
Keep a space for us, so
because we'll surely be there
with some jollof rice. We are coming. So let it not be like we didn't tell you ahead of time.
Ahead of years.
Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, I'm Cameroonian, so it's gonna be very enjoyable just seeing a lot of people like me around, you know.
Yeah, it will.
All right, I'll talk to you later, all right? Peace.
Nice one, man. Nice to hear from you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, Okoro Wanta.
But you don't see that Miss
Yeah,
Stadium.
so
Stadium.
I greet you now. Well done. Good
We greet
morning.
you, John. Welcome.
Welcome, my brother.
We greet you too, brother.
Yeah, just
Wow.
as usual, you guys are doing a great job. Thank you very much for all the content we get from you guys. I just wanted to pick out a couple of things within the 1 minute I have. First and foremost, to Mekele, when you analyze, sometimes you let your emotions take over you. Sometimes when you say go and check stats, the stats sometimes might disappoint you. For example, you talked about the Young and Kante. In the last 2 years, the Young was better. Like, stats-wise, the Young was better. Of course, we know so many factors can play, but also when you look at it, now say, okay, what's the strength of the leagues the two of them are playing? So sometimes stat for stat may not be your way to go. We know you are a Chelsea fan. We know you are emotional. We know all of that. But sometimes don't always call stats. Stats can disappoint you. That's one. Then two, I like the way the transfer market is going. The big guys are leading the way. Man City and Liverpool. And that will force other teams to step up. If you don't want these guys to overrun the league, everybody has to look for money by all means and buy players. And that's just a summary of all I have to say.
But
Thank you.
why are they
very
not
much.
complaining of financial fair play? That's the question.
At some point, it will get there. At some point to get there. If you have not
But it's
reached
not-
that threshold, if you have not reached the threshold, they cannot say you are guilty of that.
Nice one, man. Nice one,
Nice one, man. Thank you so much.
Okoro Wanta, you're too much.
You're too much. Gray, you're the final caller.
Gray AFC.
People, good evening. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can
Yes, we can hear you.
loud and clear.
Welcome.
All right. I really appreciate what you guys are doing. I've been on the show off and on throughout today, network issues and all that, but all the things I'm grateful to have people analyze football the way you guys do. I like what the last caller said. Mekele, I be that guy call you Mekele. I know you can be very emotional. It's a sign of a Nigerian fan and a Chelsea fan at that, so it's a normal thing. I am an Arsenal fan, as you can see. I don't know.
Hey.
Yeah. Yeah, put the Arsenal fan.
What's it just called Arsenal?
No, he began the complaint for
network. Yes.
Network, though.
Gray, are you back?
Oh, wait for just avoid that stuff.
Gray. Thank
Gray.
All right, that's about. Ayo. Eagle.
People, you pick my call. I hear.
in the house.
Good evening, guys. Good evening. I just
Yes,
wanted to join and chip in very quickly.
I
Premier
beg,
League from
fire
my
down.
own. Say my own now always from a Nigerian perspective.
My brother, yes.
Eagles perspective.
Yes, this season was not a very good one for us, but this next season, I'm expecting better things to happen for Nigerian players. Unfortunately, 5 of them have gone down to the championship.
Yes,
but there's a good chance that we're going to have a few fresh faces. Maybe Moses Simon, maybe Taiwawoni. Dennis is potentially going to move to another. I think Osimhen is going to stay in Napoli. Dennis is potentially moving to another club in the Premier League. So I think next season is going to be an interesting one for Nigerian players. Generally the teams that I expect to do well. I expect Man City to do well. Finish second, and then won the league and they've strengthened. So it can only get better from there. Liverpool, I think Liverpool are going to be worse than they were this season. My own thoughts. I think they're going to be worse. They are losing.
God bless that your thought.
They are losing Sadio Mane. Darwin Nunes. I won't lie to you people. That guy's not going to do anything. He's going to come. The Liverpool team is good, so he's going to score goals, but he's not going to do anything beyond average.
There was one thing you said that was really, really good. You said my own opinion. So go on, please. Go on. You're right.
We're all giving our own opinions now. Nobody.
Yes, exactly. So I like the fact that you stated it. It's very nice. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Go on.
I don't expect Nunes to do anything. I mean, I'm a Chelsea fan, so obviously I'm
Of
rooting for
course.
my.
Now I know why it's your
I'm
own
rooting for
opinion.
my team. No. See, I mean, you're seeing it for the first
I'm
time.
kidding. I'm
But
kidding.
no, I
Yeah.
know. But like, I mean, I don't like Liverpool. I won't lie to you. But at the same time, I can be fair. I can be fair. I can be fair in my judgment. You know, it's the same thing. Arsenal. I expect Arsenal to start better than they were this season. I expect them to beat Crystal Palace, to beat Leicester City, to beat. In fact, I expect Arsenal to win their first 5 games. I'll be honest.
The Undertaker. Yeah.
I expect Arsenal
Thank you,
to win
the Punisher. So Arsenal will just turn the Punisher like that.
5 games. Chelsea, I think we might actually drop points in our first game because Everton away can be sketchy for us sometimes.
I don't.
But other than that, I think it's
I don't think so. I don't think people are going to drop points against Everton. You will not even do that.
Because
I believe that last season was just a fluke. It was just as a result of probably Chelsea just know that you're going to qualify for Champions League. They are not fighting for anything
and
right
just
now.
sold the match. Yeah.
No.
We'll see. You know, fight again.
I hear your point here, but just because look at the record, Chelsea Everton
Yes, we have a very, very poor record with them. Very poor.
Not joke with that. Now the matter is serious.
Even with Benitez, as bad as Benitez, as worse as Benitez was Everton, we still lost.
Yeah. So
Anyways.
that's the only reason why I'm saying that, just because of the record. We always find a way to play bad against them. Yes, the newly promoted sides, I'm not expecting too much from them. Fulham, congratulations. They will go back after 1 season. Nottingham Forest, that one. You know, this Nottingham Forest is that club that every football fan, we've been hearing about them since we were children. That Nottingham Forest used to be good. They used to be good.
Champions League winners.
Maybe
Wait, the blessing, they come on one team for
Arsenal.
United as well.
This team, Mark. Beating Arsenal, beating United.
Yeah, let me just quickly wrap up. But yeah, overall, City will probably retain the title, honestly, if I'm predicting early. Liverpool, I think they'll be worse, but I still don't think that the Chelsea came third. And I don't think that we've not signed anybody yet. And even if we sign, I don't see how we can improve enough to reach Liverpool's level, honestly. So I think City and Liverpool will still battle for the title again come next season. I mean, Chelsea is still better than Arsenal, still better than Man U, still better than Spurs. So I think Chelsea will finish third again. But of course, we know it's the Premier League. You know, things never go as you imagine. So I'm expecting there to be drama. I'm expecting there to be excitement. And ultimately, I'm expecting another fantastic English Premier League season.
So what of the violence? Where does the violence come?
Where does the violence come? No, I mean, things like Arsenal would lose against Chelsea 4-0, probably 5-0 at some point this season. Arsenal would lose big again against them. They will lose big against Liverpool. They will lose big against Man City. Man City will beat Chelsea again.
So what of Tottenham Arsenal? You forgot that new battle now between Tottenham and Arsenal, and Newcastle and Arsenal.
You know,
that's violence.
So Tottenham and Arsenal, I have to tip towards Spurs because I have so much faith and so much belief in Antonio Conte. Antonio Conte is a guy that, honestly, even me just watching, I want to play for him. So I believe that anybody that's actually in the locker room, you know, they will give everything. And he has a winner's mentality. We saw how we left Inter. Inter did not want to keep winning, and he told them he's not going to stay there and be mediocre with them. So I really like the way their manager is, and I expect Spurs to be better than Arsenal next season. I mean,
that's what we're trying to say. Let Arteta be that kind of manager. If they don't give you what you want, you walk away. It feels like respect is not on the table again.
See, guy, you don't just wake up and decide to be that kind of manager. You have to have something you're sitting on.
Yes,
exactly.
You have to have pedigree. You sit on your pedigree and speak.
You go first build your reputation before you go.
So that they'll listen.
Arteta never build the reputation, and we asked him.
Eagle Striker, you're too much, my brother.
Never build it. If you never build the reputation, now ask I won't build them.
if he say he's not doing again for us now, before he find job, another 2-3 years. So man,
Yes.
just
No,
no.
Economy hard.
Job. Why would you say that?
Economy hard.
He go find job. Championship is championship not there.
Bingo go Debbie in Debbie County.
Go to
unless he wants to go and struggle in
Luton Town.
Okay.
All right, Tayo, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, man. Nice one. Always the nice one.
I always enjoy watching you guys, man. Your vibes, the vibes that your channel brings is amazing, man. Shout out to you.
We appreciate you, brother.
Even your post. That's why I follow your post too.
Top guy. In case you guys are not following any Goose Tracker, you're wrong. Go search Goose Tracker on social media platforms. I beg. They have all the numbers, all the figures, all the latest news. Our Nigerian players. I don't say they do small, but we are not even doing up to 10% of what the Goose Tracker is doing in terms of tracking the Eagles, the Super Eagles, the Super Falcons, all everything Nigerian and players. So just give them.
I would have watched his reaction on the 10-0. On the 10-0.
Madu. All right, brother. Thank you so much, man.
Later, guys.
Nice one. On that note, all right. Funny thing. This one we didn't really talk about it on the show, but just before we go, I've seen it on 3 sources now. That is a done deal.
Wow. Wow. For how much?
50 million.
50 million.
Yeah.
And that's not tried.
That's not what is.
Not yet. To the oracles, they never speak. But then again, I get my people where they hear from. Where I know say later oracles go sit up. But I've seen it from 3 sources now that is a done deal. So let's see. Maybe by the next show. Let's say on Monday, we'll have an update on that. Gabriel Jesus to Arsenal. It's a done deal for now. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. If you never like this video, and we had to stay late because there was some mess up. This live stream has 2 parts, so this is part 2 where we took most of the calls and discussed some other things, and then the first part is where we did analysis on the transfers and all that and arguments, general analysis. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. Thank you so much, as always, for the support. We would always work towards improving and making moves to be better for you that's watching us. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. We'll be back on Monday for How Market, and then How Market returns to its normal schedule for Monday, Thursday, and we are looking to fit in something in there as soon as possible. But then we are supposed to debut it over the weekend. So let's keep our eyes peeled for that one. Something huge is coming. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And thank you so much, as always, for watching. I did this with my guys, Mekele.
Brother, always a pleasure.
And then Jaxmaxy and Karibi. Time to shut down. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. We appreciate all of you. Now we see you guys in the comment section. Let's just take 5 of them and we're out of here. Jonathan Wilfred says De Jong is not a DM but a CM. Let us not be confused. Compare like for like. De Jong provides passing in between the lines and controlling the width of the midfield.
I want this De Jong to come.
Akini Olabode said Baba Nottingham Forest beat Leicester and Arsenal.
Yeah.
Cyrus Oyeni says all of you saying Arsenal are not serious. The market is just open. And remember, Arteta knows what he wants in a team. Before the window closes, watch who we will sign. Then
like
come
Lukaku.
and assess the situation. Ebube Ejioku Ezekiel, he was brought to score goals. Darwin Nunes. Ejioku again. Okay, let's just move on. Obameta Davis said, don't worry.
We're not worried.
Let's just take this one for Buchuku Ezekiel. He says the last Liverpool signing people doubted was Mo Salah. Many people called him one season wonder, but he went ahead to prove everybody wrong every season. Nunes will still prove people wrong. LFC can't splash that amount on him if they didn't see potential in him. Of course.
Yeah.
All right. On that note, thank you so much, guys, for watching once again, and we appreciate all of you now. We'll be back again. More content coming. Season don't end. We'll see you with honor. Thank you so much for watching, guys.